ever wanted to change the world, but you you feel like, what can I do on my own? I'm just one person. What change can I cause? What can I do as an individual when it seems like everything is just too big and too scary to even stand up against? I'm tired of hearing that from people. I was told this many times by certain people in my family that, oh, you're just one person, you can't make a difference, so don't bother, just accept everything as it is. I've never ever really been able to do that. And so I've been on a journey to enlighten myself, and I have found many ways that you can change yourself, which in turn actually causes a change in the world. So I came up with the idea to create a channel where we can introduce healers to you. We can have people that have had life-changing experiences. They can tell you about what they've been through, what their journey has been like, what the turning point in their life was. And I've experienced many occasions where I've been watching someone's story and I've been so inspired. And if it wasn't for seeing that video at that specific time, I might not be where I am today. So I think especially if you're a local to the Costa del Sol, my intention is to bring on as many healers, yogis, health and wellness coaches, anybody that has a yoga center, anybody that is doing something for the greater good. I would like to give them exposure and tell you about them so that you can make an informed choice as to what would work for you, and at the same time you get to know the actual person that is doing it. I guess sort of like a yellow pages for the health and wellness industry. I don't know, maybe. But I know that if we work on ourselves individually, we actually have a massive impact on the collective consciousness. It is that ripple effect that we cause by just changing that little bit, by changing our mindset, by changing our view of the world, by changing what we say, by changing what we think. Everything affects our reality. So, believe it or not, you can do it on your own. You can be the change that you want to see in the world. I truly believe this. But some of us need a little bit of help. So I would like to welcome you to the Awaken Within show, 1111. We all know what that means. And if you don't yet, well, we're going to tell you all about it. So if you are a yogi, a health and wellness coach, you have a yoga center, you have a wellness center, you're a masseuse or a healer, or you do tarot, anything to do with the spiritual industry, we want to hear about you. And even if you've had a life-changing experience, you don't have to be a healer, but you can come and tell us what you've been through, and maybe you've had a session with a healer or breath work or something like that, and it's really, really impacted you positively. We want to hear from you. We want to hear your story. People out there need to know what it is that others are doing to take control of their lives, to effectively change their life for the better. because that's what we need to do. That this is the most important thing, I think, right now in this time, this crazy time that we're living in. So what we would like to do is even show people what you do. So if you do a healing, spiritual kind of healing, we'd like to show the world how you do it. And if you have a yoga center, we want to show the people where it is and what it is you offer there. If you are a coach, we want to see you in a one-to-one, and have maybe some of your clients talk about their experience and what they've learned with you. We want to get down to the nitty-gritty, to just to show people that we mean business. We're not just airy-fairy, gone with the wind, living up in the clouds. That's not what we're about. We're actually really, really serious and committed to changing the world. So we have some really interesting guests lined up, and we've even got a really cool spiritual event gathering happening soon, and we will be showcasing that, and just showing people what the new way of celebrating life, enjoying the world, giving love back to the earth, just a new way of expressing our gratitude for this planet. And I think that if a larger amount of the population of planet Earth could get on board with what we're trying to do, we will definitely see change very, very, very soon. We really want to help people find their healer or spiritual practice, or coach. We want to be able to give you that sort of, let's say, one-stop shop where you can just browse through and find something that inspires you, find something that catches your eye, and follow it up. My idea is to be able to present you with all the options that there are to be able to become that better version of yourself, that higher version of yourself, to connect with all that is out there that we can't see, and help to guide you to the best way that you can improve yourself. So we really, really, really here at Awakening Within, we want you to realize that you can change the world by being the change that you want to see in the world. And this really is what the 11/11 Awakening Within show is all about. So with that, I would like to say thank you very much for subscribing, and we will keep you updated with as many things as we possibly can, as quickly as we can, because we are really, really serious about helping everyone to be the best version of themselves. Thank you very much, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!